watch me, just follow every move. Touch me, let me know you wanted to. Don't know what you need.
We had a wicked night out last night with Steve and Lynne in Dusseldorf. The next morning we jumped in the back of their car and we sped off as they treated us to a little tour around the local area.
Situated on the River Rur, ESSEN-KETTWIG district has winding alleys and steps with half-timbered houses dating from the 17th to the 19th century. Weaving and spinning were the backbone of industry here, and now these medieval treasures sit alongside 20th and 21st century artworks.
Now you may or may not know, but I don't speak fluent German, but I reckon that says beer garden. It's 11 o'clock, and why wouldn't you?
Just let me feel you glow slowly, but don't wait for too long. Just hold me. We're right where we belong. Don't know what you need, but I got what you want, babe. We don't have to leave. The night is still young.
Having had beers for breakfast, it seemed like the obvious choice to have ice cream for lunch, so we nipped into this cheeky little ice cream parlour. Before then we made our way to the river, where some of us had to burn off the calories.
Just for tonight, I want to believe. So keep on coming closer. Keep me
Yeah. Be careful of the motorboats, big boats.
Yeah.
Like go to the side if they come directly to you, and then nothing happened. Yeah, enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, lovely. Very relaxing. It's very restful.
They've got motorboats. Said there were motorboats somewhere. They must have all been out. You know where the changeover point is?
There's the campsite. See, this is one way of seeing the campsite.
Oh yeah. Actually, Steve, I thought I was a bit It's a delayed action.
Right.
Steer. Can't wait for the way back, mate, but we're in the back there. Yeah, can't wait.
Sunshine, please. Come on.
Warm enough, folks.
As the boys pedalled, we found another perfect camping spot on the river.
You can't get through that bit on the right where it says to go.
Despite the no entry sign, Captain Steve Winwood decided it was a good idea to head off to the right anyway.
In the mangroves.
Okay, well, bear in mind you're going first.
Yeah. You're right. Did you push it over your head? No. You're right.
It didn't hit me. I went,
Just like that last branch was a lot thicker than I thought.
yeah, no, I
Didn't quite move how we thought it might do. Good, good, good. We're going to go back the same way, mate.
Yeah, just reverse it. He wants us to go this way.
After a really busy day out with Steve and Lynne exploring the Essen area, they dropped us back on the Dusseldorf side of the river, where they joined us for dinner before we jumped on the last ferry of the day before 8 o'clock. Sadly, we then had to pack up the van and get ready to leave really early in the morning. We had 5 countries to drive through again. We needed to get to the Eurotunnel for our booking on time and also pick up some COVID tests that we booked for the way back.
It has for some. How do you know it's been a busy morning?
Because it has. We've done a lot this morning. We got up very early. We're really kind of well deserving of a rest now because we've travelled all the way from just outside our campsite where we stayed overnight in Lay-by. We pushed on through the rest of Germany, through the Netherlands, through Belgium, and we're now in France.
Okay, let me tell you what happened. The first bit's correct. We did leave the campsite. We stayed outside of the barrier because we wanted to get away early. One of us has driven the route previously mentioned by Dora here. The other one has slept the whole way. I'll let you work it out.
I was tired. So yeah, my hair's a little bit ruffled because I might have had a little nap. I have had a nap.
Tough times.
Had a nap. Anyway, we are now how far away? About
40 kilometres.
Just over half an hour left to the tunnel, and we are a tiny little bit early. We built in loads of time just in case there was a problem at the French border, because when we went past the other way there was a massive queue, but no queue, we just went through. So yeah, no border checks at all. So yeah, so now we're going to find somewhere to park up, have a little bit of breakfast, because it's 9 o'clock. What time is it? Oh, 20 to 10. 20 to 10. So as I say, it's been quite a long journey.
For me, we set off just after 5.
Yeah, so it's been a long journey.
For me.
Yeah, really off for me. It feels like about 5 minutes. I have slept all the way. Ready for some editing now? Still tired. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to find somewhere to stop now, have some breakfast, then work out so that we can be just within the 4 hour, well, just outside the 4 hour tolerance for the Eurotunnel, so that we can get on maybe an earlier train but without being charged, and then push on back to the UK, pick up our COVID, take 2 tests that we've organised from Randox, get them on the way, get them done, put them back in the box, so that's all done, and we can just get back to life as normal from tomorrow. Riki's just found us a petrol station So we're going to make sure we're topped right up with diesel before we enter the UK. So yeah, make sure we're filled up with diesel, filled up with food, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Okay, welcome back to the Hills on Tour at the end of our tour, sadly. We have watched quite a few videos about going out on the Eurotunnel from England to France, but what we haven't seen many of is the reverse journey. So we thought we'd make sure that we take you with us on this part of the journey. So we're just approaching the tunnel now.
Come off one too early, love.
Oh, we've come off too early. Okay, he's gone off like a rocket again.
It's always embarrassing when that happens.
It is. You've let yourself down. You've let the viewers down. Don't come off at exit
42.
42.
Oh, no, maybe
No, you do want exit 42. You don't want this one. So we're just going around the roundabout now, as you do. Okay, so back onto the A16 E402. Here we go. There is a big sign that says Tunnel La Manche. Okay, so on the left hand you've got the tourism lane, and on the right hand you've got the freight lane. So at the moment we're in the freight lane. Okay, so you've got two lanes bearing left.
We were never in the freight lane, just to be clear.
Right, we're heading to check-in. So pet reception to the right, general bits and bobs in the middle, Flexibus to the left. I don't know where we're going. We're going on Flexibus at the minute, which we are not Flexibus. So don't go off to the left like that, because that's Flexibus.
Wouldn't matter if you were both going to go around here anyway.
Right, so let's see if we can check in. Right, so a check-in, all she asked for was nothing, literally. They just looked at our registration number, just double-checked there was two of us, asked if we had any pets, and because we are early, she's offered us to go on the next shuttle. So that's what we are doing. So she's just printed us off this, which needs to go in our front window. And we need to go and find out where we're going next. Okay, so we've got a sign saying motorhomes off to the right. Ooh. So I haven't shown passports, I haven't shown anything
That'll be on the English side, won't
at
it?
this stage. Right, I think we probably need to crack on, don't we? 11:50, she said. P3, please proceed. So in half an hour we should be on the next shuttle, which is rather good. We're going around our bin area.
You said you went around by the bins.
I did, yeah. Come on.
Go-kart.
It is actually. It's a bit crazy, isn't it? Someone's had great fun putting these out. So yeah, we've got to go to the passport because we aren't in Europe. To the far queue. Got to switch the gas off. Done that. Thank you. Bye. That was easy. So mask off, sunglasses off, see your pretty face, darling. Okay, so we're switching our gas off, and we should have done it earlier really. And we've got to put our fridge onto electric. It does automatically. Right.
I'm glad we went and did everything by the book because
Well, we haven't finished yet, love. Don't get too cocky.
I have.
Okay, boarding. So also, I would imagine that they've tied in the passenger locator forms because they've got our passport numbers and everything. So I'm sure it's all electronically noted that we have taken our tests here. Well, in Germany, we took our PCR test yesterday. No, actually it was lateral flow, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Entered that into our passenger locator form. We've booked our day 2 tests, and they need that reference number for the passenger locator form, so that's all been put in. And you're in Flexi Plus.
Just move me over, love.
You really want to be a Flexi Plus customer, don't you?
Go on.
What's coming up here? So we've got vehicle check-in.
Morning. Good, how are you? Good. Yeah.
P3.
P for perfect.
Very lovely man. Lovely young French gentleman just checking that our gas is off. Merci. Right then, let's go. Au revoir. Right, so just park up and wait to board. Another thing to note is once you come through and had your vehicle checked for gas, whilst we're in these lanes queuing, there is a toilet just over on the right hand side, should you require it.
There's 2 of these.
2 lots of toilets, there we go. Quite handy to know. Right then, we are heading on to Le Château. You know what you're doing, is get it on here. So, what are your thoughts about Germany then? Keep your eyes on the road mainly.
Loved it.
Loved it. Definitely we'll use the tunnel again, won't we?
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant, so easy, so well organised.
It's almost like they've done it before.
It is almost like that, yeah. Got a motorhome behind us now, chicken. Going about. We've barely seen another UK motorhome anywhere, have we? In fact, have we seen any?
I haven't seen one, no.
No, we have. We saw a couple on the way out, but after that, when we were out there, nothing. But we would highly recommend it, wouldn't we?
Yeah, without a doubt.
Right, we're just about home. How was it for you?
It was good. It was good. Very good. Loved Germany. We obviously didn't see much of the other countries, just a fly through. The drive is long, but very doable in a day. So we set off at what, 5 this morning?
Yeah.
And it's now 4, so it's 11 hours, but we have faffed around a little bit, getting tested and everything. So I was impressed with that. I think it's doable.
As the boys pedalled along, we passed a perfect camping spot on the river. Perfect. There's Tunnel La Manche. Say it. Yeah.
Right, you'll wait.
I know. I haven't slept for this this journey, but so exit 42 is the one that you want. Don't come off prematurely like Riki did.